Okay, there we go. Hello, welcome back to more Enter the Gungeon. This will probably be the last thing we stream today. However, I do want to see if, luck's on our side today. And it's not luck, it's skill, right? This is a very skill-based game. Nothing comes down to luck. I just suck. Okay, I'm the modern Dr. Seuss. You can thank me. It's okay. Is there any... Oh, there is stuff to buy. Fat bullets. Ooh, does that mean they're just, bigger, easier targets to hit? Heart purse? Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Or a gunny. Angry bullets. I'm curious. Bullets +1. I think I want fat bullets over an extra bullet. We'll come back for the other ones, obviously. But I think if we could get bigger bullets, obviously if we come across it, that would be so much better than just an extra bullet in the chamber. Hit our targets easier, I'm trying to relearn the controls, kind of forgot them. When I don't play a game for 2 or 3 days, I instantly forget everything about it. And it's been, I think, 4. I think last time we played this was 4 days ago. So my brain's just mush, especially, the thing with playing so many games, right? Some people are good at, button memory control and can adapt quickly. Not me. I get so adjusted to playing, one game with certain controls, I switch to another one, and my memory is just still stuck on the previous title. So, hey, can you just stay back there, please? Thank you. Thank you, yeah. We already lost our armor. I'm not doing good. That's nice. We do like that. I shouldn't have lost my armor already. I shouldn't have. That was completely on me. Let's lower the sound effects a little bit, because that bullet, I'm now just thinking about it, that the bullet sound effect just must be getting commit changes. Yeah, that's better. Also, I just don't think we need to turn up the music either. So you know what? There we go. Okay. Yeah, no, that's a lot better than how loud the gunshots were before. Because, they're still there. They're just not as in your face. And maybe I can learn to not yell as much, right? Because I'm not having to try to be louder than the sound effects. Which I know, please give us jump. Please give us jump. Okay. No, that's fine, though, because apparently the sentient junk takes the junk and uses it to upgrade and become more powerful. So, give us all the chests possible. We're not going to be using any keys. We don't care to use any keys. I'm just going to knock down all these statues. Get all the bad juju going. Okay, cool. So we gotta go around this way to get that understood. Okay, dude needs to calm down. Oh, I got hit. Okay. That wasn't ideal, but we made it through. We're fine. Get rid of that now before I accidentally hurt myself. Fabulous. Let's do it again. That easy? I'll take it. See, we like the simple clear out moves. Yo, Donkey, how you doing, man? How you holding up? Okay. It's going great. We tried to... Oh, God. No, give me junk! I want our little buddy. It's going good. What we're trying to do is accomplish the third floor. I have yet to beat the third floor. I have been stuck. I've made it to the third floor multiple times. Can't beat it. My skills just aren't there yet. Now, please let there be another chest. No, okay. I mean, this isn't too bad. This is fine. This is fine! Same. Switch 2. The Switch 2 is so good. I love it. Now, I picked this game up after not playing it for years. Like, I had it downloaded, and then I just haven't touched it in quite some time, so I thought it might be, you know, good to get back around to it. It's a solid game. It's fun. Has a nice loop to it. Right, because the issue with a lot of roguelikes and dungeon crawlers is I feel like they can get monotonous after a little while, get a little bit repetitive. I mean, I played it on the first, like, the original Switch OLED, all that. I think it still ran great there. I think just everyone prefers to play it on either a different console or PC. Because the first time I ever played this was, like, back when it came out, right? I think this came out, what, 2015, 2016? And it was back on my buddy's Xbox One. And him and I played it on that for, like, every time we hung out, we would just play it for, like, an hour or two, see how far we could get. And then the only reason I really came back around to it, as much fun as it is that I did discover that the game has an ending. And we never beat the ending. And so I kind of want to see what the ending holds. Okay, bird brains, let's go! Okay. Sure, just cheat. Just cheat your way to victory. That's fine. Yeah, how does it feel being stuck on that side? Never mind, I'm sorry. I won't ever speak up again. It's my fault for having a mouth. You're right. My God, you're so right. Honestly, you've never been more right about anything. Honestly, give me your workout routine, man. It's working out really well for you. I stream a lot of Nintendo-based games. I'm a huge Nintendo dude. But, I mean, this is what we stream today. You know, we streamed Kirby Air Riders, we streamed the first Pikmin, some Super Meat Boy. Huge Pokemon dude. But this is kind of the current roster right on the home screen. I got a lot more games to add. Um, yeah, no, I've been got by the missiles a few too many times. Um, so the missiles, I make sure to just I stay in one spot so they kind of reach around me, and I can just adjust slightly to avoid them. Because I mean, when he's just in that phase, best time to get him. What sucks is that we had two things of junk. We never came across our junk buddy. So I'm hoping we can come across more chests this time. Oh my god! What? This is the very first room! What is this? That was a diabolical first room. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Donkey. I really appreciate it. Thank you. No, So, I've shown them on stream multiple times. Because people, like, don't understand how much of a Nintendo, like, head I am. Right? I have every console except the Wii U. Because I don't really care to have the Wii U. That's the only, like, Nintendo console I'm like, eh. But I have every other console. I have a plethora of handhelds. And I gotta do the math real quick, right? God, people are probably tired of hearing this, but let me do the math. We have 2 Switch 2s. We have the Legend of Zelda OLED. I have the Scarlet and Violet OLED. I have a first version Switch. And I have 3 Switch Lites. So, we are switched out our minds. It's my favorite console. It's such a good console. And like, if people prefer PC or the Xbox, PlayStation, that's fine. Like, each person has their preference on what they like to play. It's just mine is Nintendo consoles and the Switch. So, and like, depending on the capture card you get, right? Because yeah, a lot of streamers are like computer based. Like, the capture card I got, I think was like $20-$30 off Amazon. Okay, so the Wii U is cross-compatible. Okay. Nah, I have a... Now, the difficult thing is finding games for my NES and SNES, right? Because I have a few games for both of them. But my god, it's hard to come across games. My N64, though, I got a pretty good collection of, like, games that I would want for those. Like, the games for those are going pretty good. There he is! We got him! Okay, now we just need actual junk. Right? Like, we need to find more chests to acquire junk. Oh, I'm so happy we got him. But yeah, no, every like, the whole thing is like, PC's better graphics, more games, blah, blah, blah. I don't do good with the computer. I'll be honest. I've never been huge on playing on the computer. I prefer a controller, and I know you can, like, set up controllers and everything to be compatible with the computer. But, I mean, I've just always been better with consoles. I have a, having a Famicom is awesome, though. That, I actually don't have that console. I do want to get, like, a Virtual Boy. And the fact that Nintendo has re-released the Virtual Boy is amazing. I've thought about buying one just so I can have it. It's such a cool console. It was way ahead of its time. Also, just didn't have the best, wasn't the best for your eyesight, but the Virtual Boy was still such a cool concept. But having a Super Famicom, that's dope. I thought it was already released. Hold on. Wait. No, now we're going to find this out. What? I thought they already released the new version of the Virtual Boy. Virtual Boy re-release. Yo, you sniped that, man. You sniped that. Oh my god. Yeah, that released today? I thought it was already out. I won't even lie. I didn't pay attention to when it was releasing. I thought it already came out. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, I gotta get this. I gotta. It's not gonna be everyone's favorite console, right? But this was ahead of its time. It was so ahead of its time for what it was, and was so unique, and it just came out at a bad time. But gosh dang. It's back already. Oh! I mean, that's just dope. Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2 attachments, eye shade lens covers. Okay, so yeah, that's good. They got pinball. I think no, because to get this, it's not being sold retail. Because the thing is, how Nintendo has re-released the GameCube controller and then 64 controller, you got to have an online membership for it. Yeah, see, I trust AI in this sense, right? It's not always the best, but this service requires a Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack. Now I don't have the expansion pack membership. I just have the basic Switch Online. Just because I have so many hard copy games, I don't really play the online options. I might need to get it just for the Virtual Boy. Won't even lie. Oh, that's so cool though. That's so cool. Gosh dang, you sniped that. You had that on lock. I respect it. Gosh dang. Okay. Now I gotta figure out how to get my hands on one though. Not even gonna lie. That's great. Because I think what's happening is the games that you can only use it with, right? I don't think there's any games that are sold for it. I think all the games come with the expansion pass. So if you actually want to use it, you have to have that expansion pass, which kind of sucks, but I mean, at the same time, how are they going to be able to re-release the games for it, Unless they did make somehow, game cards for it, but I don't really see that being beneficial, right? I think they released the game specifically on the expansion pass because it's more beneficial for them and for players to just access them there instead of trying to sell hard copies in which the sales might not go too well, right? My dog sees a cat, nothing to worry about. It's all good. Maybe it's all good. I don't know. She's losing her mind right now. You okay? You okay? It's okay. I know. The cats. They exist. Give me a minute. Alright, I just didn't want her to keep blowing everyone's eardrums out, but here she is. The little tyrant. Hey! 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 It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's not gonna hurt you. We're safe. It can't get inside. You can't get inside, I promise. It can't get inside. You good? Here, lay down. It's okay. She doesn't object to the existence of cats, right? She doesn't object to the existence of cats, okay? Because we have 4. We got her and we got 4 cats. So she's fine with them. She doesn't like anything else existing outside of the house. If she sees another living creature, be cat, human, vehicle's not so much, but like human or cat, she sees them walking around outside, oh, it's on sight. She thinks she's the most evil, most buff thing ever, and she's quite buff for a small dog. Like, she is all muscle. But she thinks she could take down, you know, Hulk himself. So, yeah. When my wife and I got married, the dog, Luna's her name, she came from me, and we had 2 cats at first that came from my wife's side. They were my wife's cat. I brought in the dog. They became step-siblings, right? The other 2 cats we found when we moved to our new house. We moved here, and like after a month of living in our house, there was just a litter of kittens outside, and these 2 came up to us, and we tried to find them a home because we weren't trying to keep them. This town didn't have a shelter that could accept them. It didn't have like a no-kill shelter. Nobody was looking for cats. Nobody wanted to adopt. I asked friends, I asked family, like, hey, you want some kittens? And everyone was like, no. And so we took them in, and they've been with us ever since. Yo, you want to know, how was your trip, by the way? I'm seeing that message. How was your trip? And I plan on streaming Metroid Prime 4. You brought it up. I do plan on streaming that. I was so excited, right? Back in 2017. Or like 2016, 2017 when it was hinted at. And I'm like, oh my god, just like everyone else was, right? Just like everyone else was for that dang switch. For the new Metroid Prime. And then it just never came in. He's got a little hat! Oh! Japan is like my dream destination of where I want to go, right? So my wife and I are planning for a trip there this year. We're planning a trip to Germany. We're planning a trip to... I brought up Istanbul because Istanbul seems like a fun location. We plan on going there. My wife and I have just been planning out a few trips this year because we haven't traveled outside the U.S. We've only traveled just, inside. And so we kind of want to get our passports, be a little bit more expansive. Oh, Arkansas. We live in the South. Please give me more junk. I guess that'll do. I was really hoping for another piece of junk, but that's something. Okay, we found this. Now, here's the question, right? Because I find it so cool when people come into chat and, you know, they just... A lot of my viewer base is what I'm trying to say. The cat's back! The cat's back. You good? See, it's not that bad. It's okay. It can't get to us. We're fine. We're safe. Ah! Now, what I was trying to say is, do you live in the U.S.? A lot of my viewers, like a lot of my a lot of like my viewer base, the majority of them aren't from the U.S. Like I look at the statistics, and I think like only 10% of my viewership is from the U.S., which blows my mind. Ah, see, Sweden, heck yes, that's so cool. I just find it dope because I know like, right. I know how like YouTube works. It kind of tries to target audiences in your location. So like wherever you're located, that's kind of the audience you draw in. But it seems like that's not how it works with Twitch. Because I've had viewers that could be possible. Quite a few of my streamers are from Germany, or quite a few of my viewers are from Germany, not streamers, viewers. So when I stream during the day, it's, you know, about nighttime, you know, they're getting ready for bed. They pop in, say hi real quick. I think that's what it is too. I think it's most of the time US viewer base during the night. But I just kind of, for the most part, I work around when my wife works, right? So if she works during the day, I stream during the day. If she works during the night, I stream during the night. That way, when she comes home, I can just enjoy my time with her. So it's always so cool just seeing where people are from, knowing a little bit more about their culture. We can do it this time. We can do it this time. He's got his little knight helmet. He just doesn't have a weapon yet. Pretty soon he'll have a weapon, hopefully. I'm hoping we can survive to get him a weapon. Because I think his next upgrade is he gets a sword. I feel like I should have been able to avoid that. But it is what it is. Okay. Okay, here we go. Don't chalk this. Don't botch it. Oh! It's around 7:30. Okay. Okay. That gives me like an interesting time frame. Because you're like, yeah, you're 7 hours ahead of me. you're 7 hours ahead. So finally got him down. He's always such a problem. It's him and I always go at it. So, oh yeah, let's do that. I will take that. Now I should have over here a heart jar. Okay, good. And we're at full health again, which is fabulous. That's great going into the next chamber. We finally made it to the second chamber after so long. And I think we either got to face off Medusa or Amoconda. We've beaten Medusa a couple times. I have yet to beat Amoconda. So if we come across Amoconda and we're able to beat him, that would be great. You know, first time for everything. I'm just hoping we get more junk so I can see what my junk buddy does. That's like the thing I want to do the most is... Okay. I don't know why the Ghost with an AK is like one of my biggest ops. I have such a problem trying to take it down. I still don't know what the jars do. I don't want to find out. I just don't think it's anything good. Okay, that's kind of diabolical work, my guy. Okay, there we go. See, he's trying to fight. He just doesn't have a weapon. He can't do anything. We just need a weapon for our little buddy here. Okay. So the origin name for my story is very simple. I got my first gaming console. My first gaming console, right? Because I had a Switch 2, I mean, not a Switch 2, I had a PlayStation 2, growing up, and I had games for it, but it wasn't really my console, right? But the PlayStation 2 was my first console I ever played on. When I turned 13, my parents got for me an Xbox 360, and that was like my console, you know? That was like my first console. And you had to come up with a avatar, username, all that. It was just my Xbox name. And I couldn't really figure out what to name myself. I'm like, what would be a smart, or like, what would be a fun name, you know? And for some reason, I think I either really enjoyed chips, I was feeling hungry, or I just wanted to be Dr. Seuss in rhyme, right? So, Macho Nachos 43, it's been my gamer tag since I was 13, and it just stuck with me. Never changed it. It has always been Macho Nachos 43. That's just... It's a stupid name from when I got my first console, and it's just stuck with me ever since. So there's like no rhyme or reason. It's just 13-year-old me trying to come up with an avatar name, and that's it. Oh, I didn't see the mage behind me. That's great. He's been decimating me. Alright, now, You know? Don't hurt my junk! That can sound so bad. But, yo, these rubber bullets. Now, what's the origin of your name, right? Is it like just a similar situation? You just came up with something on the spot? Because, let me tell you, I like the alliteration. The alliteration's dope. Okay, there we go. Nothing new. Where can we go now? Yo, calm down, calm down. Kinda wild, my guy. Kinda wild. Okay. Let's hope for another treasure chest. I think... on it. It's fine. We needed armor anyway. It just sucks. Who are you? Okay, so we can't leave this floor. We need to find a special key. Got it. Got it. I still don't know what to do at the altar. Still haven't figured that out yet. God. Now, I don't know if when you find a cage, it's guaranteed that the key comes along with it, or if it's all randomly generated. I feel like the key will come as part of it. Hopefully. If not, it was just a really bad random generation. Oh, they just got absolutely bodied. I also keep forgetting I have another gun. See, we don't like that. I have never seen what he looks like before. That is the first time I have ever seen him. Oh, can you hurt him? I didn't shoot him. I should have. I should have attempted to shoot him, see what happens. Poison vial? Loot bag? Nah, I'm getting robbed with that. For external. So I'm guessing what happens is this. Oh, dang! I was hoping it was not that. It's okay though. We're gonna try to keep. We're gonna try to keep the coins. I know if you don't use them, you lose them. But still, I'm just hoping that we can make it past this in order to just save up for like a heart or something if we get damaged. We also do have another room. I'm hoping the key's in here, because I don't think the keys ever come from a boss room, right? Love that for me. Love that for us. Okay. But, here's where the magic happens. Oh, we unlocked more people! I love that. It's about time someone stopped by. Name's Friffle. Oh, you're good, man. Don't you worry. You don't need to apologize. You ain't... You are taking time out of your day to talk to me and and watch me. So you know what? Thank you for coming back. Appreciate you being here. Name's Riffle. God surrounded him before you know it. The cowards had us trapped. Thanks for the help. Alright, who are you, you little munchkin? Ah, wonderful. You might have heard of me. I am known as the Grey Mouser. No? Regardless, my headstrong companion here was beginning to get bored. My thanks. I trust will... Okay. Cool. So we unlocked more characters, which means another room unlocked. I remember seeing a set of people that we unfortunately died before we were able to get to them and unlock them. So that kind of sucks, but, you know. I'm going in here hoping for... This is legit exactly what I was hoping for. I was hoping for another chest. Yes! So I could get more junk, please. He's got a little shield! Look at him go! Oh, we just need one more. So I guess he gets a sword as the last upgrade. So we need 3 bags of junk. I don't know if... No sword though, but I'm guessing with the shield he can block damage, right? I feel like he can block hits. Hopefully. Okay, it's Medusa. We're good. I think we got this. Because at the end of the day, we still need to get all the junk we can to power him up, you know? So I'm not going to complain that's not a sword yet. It's something. What? I completely forgot I had another gun. I completely forgot I had another weapon. See, right, like, I know you can dodge through the stair. You just gotta know, though, that I completely blank on that, and I'm just not intelligent enough to remember that. I completely forget every time that, like, that wave I can just roll over, and instead I just try to either run away. Not a smart decision on my part. I just need to remember, like, hey, maybe, dodge it. I don't know what this balloon does. This is one balloon I haven't gotten before. One gun I haven't got before. So, we'll do a test shot. We made it to the 3rd chamber! Again, this is always the furthest we can make it. We can never make it past the 3rd chamber. I've never seen these guys! Excuse me? Oh, they're little moles! Oh, they're little moles! They're like Diglett. Please, please, let me see my child fully armored. Oh my god. No, we die here. Oh, we're gonna die here. What was that? That was not ideal. Be careful not to get hit while using the balloon. Really? That's a thing? Oh, that's great. What do you mean? Do not say bad about. Do not tell me something bad. This has been my favorite part of the game. Is this little. Well. Gosh dang. Yeah, no, I miss my junk already. He was the best little junk possible. He did what any good junk would do. And he fought valiantly even though he did no damage. Oh yeah, we gotta see what the new guys do, right? That's so. I just got wombo comboed. It was a 1-2-3 of just unnecessary stuff hitting me. I didn't even die to an enemy. I didn't die to an enemy. I died to the environment. I died to the environment. That is so. That's embarrassing. I will say, that's embarrassing. There they are. Well, Friffle, there's nothing for it. We're gonna be stuck up here for a while, but the fight must go on. The gun dead aren't going anywhere. You there, tough buddy. Looks like you're headed down again. Listen up. There's monsters down there what need killing. What my brazen friend is trying to say is, we've collected a number of powerful relics on our adventures. In exchange for your services exterminating the fiends below, we would be willing to part with some of them. Yeah, let's do it. Outstanding. For your first contract, you shall hunt the most dangerous game of all, Bullet Man. Don't let their bloodthirsty eyes intimidate you. Kill 200 in return here. Oh! Easy. We might not be able to kill 200 in this go-around, but you're the game master. No, I'm actually just going to keep bothering you. You don't even say anything nice. You just tell me to scram? No. Wait. Where's your master? Where's the king? Oh wait, I'm thinking of Man Cervantes, who's you're not you must be like his brother or something. I'm thinking of the wrong dude. My bad. Yeah, no, cuz he didn't even say like, "Hey, would you mind coming back at a later time?" Nah, he just unleashed on me. Like that, bro. You need to calm down, man. It's all good. We're all friends here. We all gotta get along. Because what awaits us in the chambers is evidently worse. Okay, so I need to kill 200 of those guys. Let the tally begin. We probably won't defeat 200 today. It would be dope if we did, but... Yeah, 4 down already. Only 190 plus left to go. Yeehaw. See, I wish it gave us, like, multiple objectives to do at the same time. Like, it gave us a checklist of different things we can do instead of just one objective. Because, like, on top of destroying 200 of them, we could be just destroying and fighting other things to get, you know, other achievements done. But it is what it is. I'm not going to sit here complaining too hard. I'm hoping to get more junk. Also, are you saying junk disappears after some time? Are you telling me junk gets weaker? You better not be telling me that. That better not be what I'm hearing right now. If you're telling me junk dies, I don't think I can ever play this game again. I'll simply have to put the game down. Nothing will ever be worth it if I lose Sir Junk. And also, these hits are dastardly. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. He's just a shy little trash, you know? He's just shy junk. He's trying his best while also trying to make sure he doesn't stand out too much, you know? He's trying to find his way in life. Now, I want to get him fully upgraded, because if I can have an ally during all this, that would be great. But also, you seem to know a bit about this game. Can you tell me, right? Because the Marine, he's the best character for me, just because of the armor, right? The Hunter. The Huntress, my bad. The Huntress has the dog. What does the dog do besides just follow you around? Is all it does follow you around? Because if it does, that's fine. You know, I'm fine with a little dog companion. Just like I'm fine with just junk following me around when he does. But if there's something that the dog's supposed to do, and I'm not getting it, and I realize I could just Google, right? I now realize asking this, I can just Google. Did that just blow up on me? Okay, and you don't command him to, right? He just does it on his own? Like it's just a random event that happens? Okay. I understand now. And I gotta go let my dog in from outside real quick, so give me just a sec. We will resume this run. Very true. Okay, ring the chat, okay. Is the crossbow really... I feel like the crossbow isn't that good. I know it can one-hit enemies, but like the reload on it and everything. But also, I have a feeling you're exponentially better at this game than me. I didn't know that. Oh. I understand now. See, this is why I acknowledge I don't know jack about this game. I simply know... Okay. We got a piece of junk. It's an upgrade for him. Once we get him, he'll like immediately have his helmet. So I mean, that's all good. We love to see that. Now we have 34, so we should be able to buy half a heart. Good night, Greaves. Oh, never mind. We did. Oh, we're full! We're back! Okay, now what do I give this dude? Because this dude just exists in the most creepy of ways. This dude just exists and I'm supposed to be okay with it. Know what? You're right. Oh my god. You know what? I should read these. You know? It gives me equipment, guns, items. Oh my, there's so many items. Yeah, no, I've encountered you. Yep. I don't remember this dude. Yes, I do. I remember him. We battled him once, and we battled the Misfire Beast once. Where's the creepy floor goblin? I am seeing no... Is there no entry for the floor goblin? That's a lot of weapons, which is cool. Okay. I don't know what he wants. I'm guessing... Okay. I got the gun! Oh, okay, I got you. I understand now. No, I have gotten some items that seem to, like, if you equip them to a certain gun, or like you pick them up, they are equipped to that gun, but not other weapons, which I find interesting. Like the little speed boost one. I had a rifle at some point where when I put it on, I was a little bit faster. I've had this gun with a laser sight, but not the other ones. So it is interesting to see that there's also attachments. Oh, it's the Trigger Twins. Okay, let's go. Trigger Twins, we got this. I ain't worried about them. No! Oh, I almost made that without getting hit. Oh, I was so close to getting that without getting hit. Oh, no. Yeah, I accidentally unleashed too many blanks. I accidentally unleashed too many blanks right there. I accidentally double hit. Because I think I had 3. And I accidentally just used up 2 in one go. Okay, my hearts are full. I got literally nothing else to do, I'm pretty sure. Every room's unlocked. I got 1 bag of junk, but we haven't encountered Junk himself. So hopefully we get junk this level. Like we get several chests and we get nothing but junk. I do. I have the standard Pro Controller, which is honestly one of my favorite controllers of all times. I love this thing. It's built so well. It's perfect, it's perfectly weighted. It's the perfect spread for my hands. Like that controller's great. And we do have the Pro Controller too, which is also a very these controllers are top tier. These are phenomenal controllers. They're both built differently and both have different feels, but both of them feel great. You're right. I'll be honest though, still don't know how to assign buttons. That is something that exists with this controller and with the wired ones and ones with batteries. Still have no idea how to assign buttons. That is one thing I can't wrap my mind around. But that would be... Hold on. Nope, that is not what I wanted. Well, nope, that's not what I wanted. Honestly, though, wait, hold on. B does nothing. All B does is go back. A's roll. I could equip them to B or to this. Yeah, no, hold on. I can actually, until you mentioned it, didn't even think about the fact that I could actually just register them. Yeah, because nothing's registered to L. Oh my god. Just you mentioning how you registered your buttons. Oh my god. I am a fool. Okay, cool. Just trap me in the corner. We love it. We love to see it. Oh yeah, no. Now knowing that I can just hit that, yeah. Oh my god, I was getting stabbed by the floor! I didn't see, they just blend in. I didn't see this one over here. Oh my god. I'm like, what's hitting me? The floor. It's the floor. It's always the floor. You said I'm gonna be undefeatable, and the floor decided to speak up. Excuse me? You were right in front of me. Where did that throw come from? Oh. Oh, you're done for. Oh, you're done for. You can't do anything. Oh, dang. You got a bad spawn in life, buddy. That was close. That was a lot closer than I'd like. Okay. Let's hope we get junk. Yeah. Okay, we got 2 things of junk. Right? We got 2 things of junk. Okay, cool. Now we just need, again, Junk himself. And he would be up to a shield at this point. He would have his helmet and his shield. There's a cop up here. No, it's... You suck. Yeah. No! That was almost cool. Oh, you shush. Oh, you shut your mouth. Oh, you shut your dirty mouth right now. Okay, I got a gun out of it. And you know what? That's fair. I'm good with a gun. You know what? Cool. I didn't want to keep that hard anyway. Oh, that was rough. I thought. Armor? I'll take it. Please don't lose it right away. Are we good? There's a heart somewhere in here. Please give me the heart. I need that heart. Oh, cool. I just got the half heart back. That's great. Okay. Well, let's see how we do. Let's see how we do. Yo, not gonna lie, this gun kind of booty cheeks. The flash ray, yeah, it's kind of booty cheeks. The Snowballer and Glacier, great. We love them. Okay, great guns. And honestly, hold on. We do have the ammo call, which I actually do probably plan on using. Please, no! Please let that be it. Yeah, okay. Okay. Please, Sir Junk! I'll take it. Allows us to live a little bit longer. I won't deny it. Okay, that's good. That path's clear now. We love to see it. Still don't know what to do with the altar. Yep, sorry, got nothing for you. Got nothing. I love how I never get Sir Junk when I have junk, but I'll get Sir Junk, then have no junk to give him. I can't just stockpile it. The game's like, nah, we're actually going to give you items instead. Everything you want, yeah, we're taking away from you. Oh my god, I hate this thing! With a passion! I always lose way too much health from it. I always lose so much health to that thing. That is probably the worst enemy for me. Not even gonna lie. Because they also never give it to me in an open room. They always give me that enemy in just small confined spaces. And I'm just botched every time. It's... Man, I don't think today's the day. We will still have confidence to the best of our ability. Oh, it's not looking good. Yo, you got any hearts? Oh, you're starting... Okay, okay. Have you beaten the game before? Because I know there's an ending, and that's kind of why I picked up this game, to see if I could kind of get to the ending. Obviously, it's easy to see from my gameplay that I haven't. But have you beat the game yet? Because, I mean, I always struggle on the first, second floor, and then the third floor just absolutely bodies me. The Gungeon, easy. Ah! See, I keep forgetting to just roll. Should have just dodged there. It's fine. Forgot to roll. Yeah, because isn't there, like, multiple different kinds of endings? Right? I think that's what I have been told by another viewer, is that there's different kinds of endings depending on how you play the game. And, like, each character has a unique ending, but there's, like, certain ways you gotta get them and everything. Yeah. Free stats? What you mean? What you mean, free stats? Improves health, movement, speed, and damage? I do! I have an extra heart! Oh, that's good. That's great. We love to see that. Now, only if we can actually get up to that point. Oh my god. Okay. Once again, we have made it to the third chamber. Let's have confidence that this will be the time. We got armor, we got 2.5 hearts, we're not in a bad position. And we got multiple guns. And honestly, I think it's time for me to use my ammo drop. Yeah. Because that gun's just too good for me to not have ammo for. Okay, okay. See, we like it. We dig it. Oh. Son of a gun! I got stuck on the wall! Okay. Oh. Hey, man, you got nothing. You got nothing for me. I'm just letting you know right now, you got nothing for me. I'm gonna just save my money. Hopefully next floor you'll do me better. You know, you'll do me a solid. Because, I mean, you just playing games with me right now. Excuse me? What is your shenanigan? What is that? I keep discovering new enemies every time I come to the third floor. Every single time. I just come to this floor, I discover new enemies, and everything goes horrible. What is happening? I've used 2 blanks already. Oh my god. Yo, I am not doing good. We are not holding up well. We're not. What? They can use the carts! Every time! I swear the third... I'm terrified. Okay, I'm just saying it right now. I'm terrified of the 4th and 5th chamber. Because if this is the 3rd, and every time I come to this chamber, they're just like, hey, here's a bunch of new things for you to process. Oh my god. I don't think I can handle the 4th and 5th floor. I think we're botched. Okay, yeah. I understand. I understand what you're trying to say right now, okay? You got the alpha male energy. I got you. So I got all 3 junks. I have the 3 junks. It should be helmet, shield, sword. That's what it should be. Now, all I need to do is survive long enough to get another piece of junk. And hopefully it's sentient junk. Hopefully it's my little dude following me around to make me feel a little bit better about what's going on right now. Who are you? Cthulhu? What just happened? What? Oh my god. No! Please! I want to see Junk with his sword so badly. It's all I care about in life. Is Junk getting to wield his sword. I can't go out like this. I refuse. I simply must push on. We must get stronger. Oh! Okay, okay, good stuff. Okay, that's the boss. Please allow me a room with another chest. I don't want to exchange any of my guns. I'm good with the guns I have. I love the freeze guns. The Glacier and the Snowballer especially, like, is probably one of the best guns, in my opinion. I know there's definitely better guns out there, but for me right now, because I've gotten the Snowballer a couple of times. I did it! Why can't I hit him? What is happening? Oh my god, that was stressful. Hold on, that's not floor. That's death. That's death. I don't know how those mine... Okay, so there's nowhere to go for me in this room. Yeah, I keep seeing that. It's an empty room most of the time. And I feel like there's gotta be something of value to it, but it just never seems to hold anything, so... Okay. Okay. Please. Please give me junk. Okay. I don't think I was asking for a whole lot. I thought my ask was pretty simple. Please have hearts. No. Okay. Oh, I should have bought the rolling eye. No! It's okay. I don't know what the rolling eye does, but it's fine. We'll always have it next time. Unlock something in that room. Do I have to freeze the fire? I have to freeze the fire, don't I? I probably have to extinguish... Who's this? Treadnought? Oh no, I'm boned. I'm boned. Oh, this is the end of the road. My only form of defense, he's just steamrolling them. Please! Please have mercy! No! Please! I have a child! His name is Junk! I know it's not very fitting, but you'd understand if you seen him. I needed to see him reach his true potential. No! All I had to do was dodge! I haven't, and I didn't know that was a thing. I feel like that would kill you, because most drops in this game kill you. But if that's something I can do, oh yeah, I'll try that out. For next time, though. No! I finally faced a new boss, though. That's the first time we have ever actually made it to the boss of the third floor. Usually when I get to the third floor, I usually die by the enemies. So, even though we didn't beat the third chamber, he was like half dead too. But we made it like halfway through. We made it like halfway through. And you know what? That's the least. That's the most I can ask for right now. We keep doing better. We will keep improving. That is what we will do. But that's going to do it for me for now. It was a good stream today. A lot of fun. Thank you, Donkey Does Dallas, for joining me. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And with that being said, thank you to all who joined me during the stream. Thank you to those of you who watch after, whenever you're seeing this. I hope you have a great day, great night. Take care of yourself, love yourself, and take it easy. Oh!